Today we're going to be brewing coffee with the Kalita Wave. Kalita is one of my favorite brewing methods. It's super simple, easy to use, it's a clean taste, and it provides instant feedback on what you just did. Here's the brewing equipment you'll need. Kalita Wave 185, filter, a decanter, a scale, and a kettle. At this time, go ahead and start heating up your water. The water takes the longest amount of time to heat up, and while that's happening, we can go ahead and start weighing out our beans. Today we're using a scale to weigh out both our beans and our water. If you don't have a scale, don't worry, check the comments below. We'll give you some great tips on how to brew coffee volumetrically. I'm going to go ahead and grind that on medium fine, and I'll be right back. Okay, our water's finished heating up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It's common practice to use water between 195 degrees and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to go ahead and start preheating my decanter. Keep in mind, whatever you're brewing into, you want to warm it up first so that you don't instantly cool down your coffee. It just takes a moment to bring that up to temperature. Make sure you dump out that water so you're not brewing on top of it. And then we'll set up our Kalita right on top of our decanter, put our filter in, and we'll just zero everything out right here. I like to just give this a little settle, just so you don't have a mound on the top, and get it nice and level. I'm going to zero out the scale one more time and start our timer. For this initial pour, I'm going to pour 1.5 times the weight of coffee. So if you remember, we're brewing 25 grams of coffee. And if you don't know what 1.5 times 25 is, just go, "Hey Alexa, what's 25 times 1.5?
25 multiplied by 1.5 is 37.5.
37.5 grams. We're going to wait 30 seconds, and then we're going to bring the coffee up to the top, let it come down a little bit, and bring it up to the top again. Keep in mind, when we say we want a 3-minute brew time, we'll need all of our water on by 2 minutes and 15 seconds, so that water can run down and the brew can be complete. You'll notice on this particular brewing method, I didn't pre-wet the filter. The Kalita is the only brewing method, along with the AeroPress, where I don't pre-wet the filter. If you like to pre-wet the filter, you can also add that step in right before you start brewing as well. So right here you'll see we have a really smooth flow of water. It's a nice trickle. Our total time right now is 1:30 with 275 grams of water on. So I know that in about the next minute I need to add another 125 grams of water. Alright, so I have 404 grams of water. Our time now is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And if this all finishes correctly, this should be finished brewing in a little less than a minute. If you have hot water left in your kettle, you can go ahead and warm up your mug at this time, or your thermos, or whatever you're using to enjoy your cup of coffee from. So you know when the brew's done because there's this little puddle and it slowly drops down. And right when that water is done, we're going to pull that off. That was 2 minutes and 54 seconds. What I'll do now, I'll just swirl this around a little bit, get some air in there, it'll help bring the temperature down, and now we're ready to enjoy. If you are interested in any of the equipment we used today, click on the link in the description. We get a small commission from your purchase, and it helps us buy more beans. Until next time, always drink great coffee.